Hello everyone, continuing with some more LockDown. This is actually the 5th time that I've gone second. I'm choosing not to upload the other duels though because they weren't good. I won, but they were really quick. My opponents didn't really do anything. One of them rage quit, so that was kind of dumb. But this is the 5th time in a row, which I hate. I want to go first. Okay, wait, what are they? Oh, they searched out Werewolf. Okay, that's interesting. Manage emptiness. I'm trying to think how I want to go about getting out of lock. TGs don't really have a way to what was I about to say? Well, I lost my train of thought. They don't really have a way to screw it. I don't know what I was gonna say. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use Strike Ninja. I have another in my hand, so if I can bait out their trap card, whatever it is, that's cool. And then I opened up with that super transformation, so I'm going to be able to use that the moment my opponent uses a monster. I'm expecting this to be another TG card, so they're going to be able to search out something during the end phase, although I could be wrong. I haven't played against a TG deck in a long time. Madolches? What? Okay, so a TG Madolche deck, that actually makes a lot of sense though. Then hopefully I don't have to use Vanities before I use Super Transformation, otherwise I wouldn't be able to use Super Transformation, which would kind of suck. Yeah, not going to activate anything just yet, going to wait. I'm going to have a Fiendish Chain to stop any nasty effects. I have Super Transformation to get over any nasty monsters. And my opponent has to be really careful over what they do. I mean, anytime you see a Strike Ninja or a Ninja in general, your mind should instantly jump to what kind of Super Transformation traps are they using. So you have to kind of plan your plays accordingly. Or maybe even play really defensively. We're going to go Chi-Ji Striker. I can't Super Transformation this, but that's okay. So I'm going to be Super Transformationing on Werewolf. That way they're not... No, actually I'm going to let this... Okay, wait, I'm trying to think what the heck. They make a 5 that when it's summoned, I think okay, yeah, when it's summoned, they destroy a spell or a trap, so their effect will go off. I will chain Super Transformation and pull out my White Dragon Ninja, and then my spells and traps will be immune from destruction. Which, okay, it's exactly what's going to happen. They also won't get a draw off of this now, and they also won't be able to search with those, so I would say waiting was the best idea. So far, it's working out in my favor very nicely. And as long as this goes through, I'm going to have a very commanding lead. I guess not a lead, but I'll have a very commanding advantage. It looks like, yes, it's going to go through. So now, not only did they go minus by using all their monsters, but none of these were going to get destroyed because of White Dragon Ninja's effect, so cool. Sadly, I don't have a safe zone to complete the lock, but that could be worse. Let's see, what is this thing's effect? Summon a monster from your hand. I'm going to do the safe zone right now. I special summon the monster that I need, so after this, I'm just going to go ahead and summon Thunderbird and start poking with some damage. I might want to change this to defense, though, because... if it gets, yeah, if it gets Mirror Force, that would really suck. Okay, I'm definitely going to be changing this to defense and not risking anything. I have so many cards to stop it from being run over that I'm feeling pretty safe. So that's what I'm going to do, go ahead and change this to defense, and then attack with Thunderbird. Now especially, they don't really have anything that they can activate. Even if they have double backer that can stop an attack, it would just be getting rid of a Thunderbird. I mean, they have something, so I think that was the right move. I'm just going to call it right now. One of these has to be a Mirror Force. That would have... I think that was the right play to make. So this continues to live. If I use Bottomless Trap Hole, this will also live. And then let's see if they summon something big or if they summon something with a good effect. But no matter what they summon, I will be able to get rid of. Okay, Madolches. So I'm going to be Fiendish Chaining this. They would probably search out another Madolches, and that would allow them to continuously summon this every single turn. So I'm going to stop them before they can do anything. Especially because this is 1400, which is just shy of being able to be bottomless, so I couldn't use that. Nice. Okay, drawing into a spy, which that's actually not going to be very helpful. Neither is a strike ninja because I don't have enough cards in my grave. And I wasn't thinking before. I should have activated this effect on Fiendish Chain, so this would have more attack, but whatever. Oh, they're going to try to Book of Moon it. That's okay. Wait, really? They're going to Book of Moon their own monster? Why? Yeah, that's fine. Now just... Okay. That was pretty wasteful in my opinion. I don't know why they did that. And even if I didn't use Thunderbird's effect, nothing would have changed just then, because if they summon something big enough to get over this, I'm just going to bottomless. And let's see, what do they reveal? Warwolf, Chateau, Mageline. Probably gonna go for a Mageline, yeah. Darn, that actually kind of sucks, because now they're gonna be able to get over this. Yeah, that was kind of disappointing. But the lock has arguably already done everything that I needed to do, so even if they do get rid of this, big deal. Oh, again, I should have chained this, and I'm making a lot of plays or mistakes today. I'm kind of tired, I'm kind of rusty, that's not a very good combination. I should have put this into attack mode because I already attacked, and then I could have just chained it back next turn. Whatever, though. So they'll get rid of both of my cards, but I've already stopped them from making so many plays that it doesn't even matter. Now I'm just going to be able to make my own plays by special summoning. So, okay. I'm fine with that. And cool, drawing into an MST. I am not going to be blind MSTing that because clearly it doesn't have anything that can, or it's not anything that can get over my Thunderbird, so there's no reason to. But let's see if they try to activate it just so they don't lose this monster. Looks like no, that's not going to be the case. Okay, so that does two things. It allows me to keep my MST, it allows me to set my spy, and it makes it so they're probably not going to be going into any XYZ plays or synchro plays. Although, what do they search? Who Cake? I lied. Maybe they can. Although, when they make an XYZ, I'm just going to bottomless it. So that sucks for them. And if I really need to, I can activate my MST on their turn and then banish the Thunderbird. So I'll have at least one monster next turn for sure. And if they go for... I'll go for this. Okay, if they go for the other TG that nukes my back row again, I don't even care what they choose. I'm going to be chaining bottomless regardless. And then if they target MST, I can also just use it on that. Okay, Who Cake? Do I want to get bottomless this? I can run it over. Banishing, we can move the 5. Yeah, I'm just going to bottomless this. Again, not using the Sun's effect. I am really slow today, but it's not really... I don't think it matters right now. I am at such a huge advantage. So then they're going to make a 5. Okay. Oh, Naturia Beast. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Do I care if they get over Thunderbird? No, not really. I could save Thunderbird by activating the MST, but then they would just negate it. And I don't want them to do that. Just because I'm going to be able to flip Spy now. Okay, I drew another Thunderbird anyway, so I'm going to get to flip Spy. Then... I'm going to make Arknight. Because the other cards aren't really necessary right now. Like, I can make a Key Beetle, but there's nothing that I need to protect. So, I'm just going to make an offensive-defensive play. Offensive because I'm getting rid of their cards. Defensive because it has that built-in defense effect. And then... I'm still not going to blind MST this back row. It's not really a threat at this point. If it is a Mirror Force, it won't actually do anything. I will be keeping both of my monsters. And it's not even... Is it asking them to chain anything? I'm not sure if it's asking them to chain anymore, so... I have no idea if this is anything anymore. Actually, I'm starting to think that I was wrong about it being a Mirror Force. And another reason why I wanted to keep the MST was still because I get to banish this. Okay, now I'm going to blind MST because they're top decking, this is nothing, and I want this to have a little bit more attack. No, it's just a bottomless. So I am going to be going for game. I assume that this is going to work. Oh, it's nothing at all. It's not even asking to chain. Alright, so if you enjoyed this duel, please comment, rate, subscribe, and stay brutal.